I was so stupid to think that I could get sober by myself. I truly believe that I could do it, you know. Every single time I would quit drinking, you know, which was all the time. I'd think, oh, this is it, you know, it's gonna work this time. And it didn't, of course it didn't. I had to go to where the sobriety was. I had to go where the sober people were, you know. And it meant, for me, taking this step that made it real. I think that was one of the main reasons I didn't want anybody's help, is because I don't think I really wanted to get sober. You know, I aspired to get sober, but eventually I really wanted it. For me, it was, I saw a close friend and he was sober. And I said, what are you doing? How do you do this? And he said, come on, let's go. And he introduced me to a bunch of other sober people. Took me to a meeting. As soon as I started listening to people talk, just a bunch of dudes just telling fucking hilarious stories, I was like, oh man, like, why didn't anyone tell me? This is where the sobriety is, where all the sober people are. But also because I had taken that step, for me, it signified, okay, I'm in this now, you know, I'm doing it. It's kind of like, you know, I grew up skateboarding in the 90s, and I loved just skateboarding in front of my house, you know? And then going to like a skate park for the first time, it scared me, you know, because I was worried there were gonna be older kids there and they'd make fun of me and stuff. And I was wrong, you know? I went to a skate park and yeah, there were older kids, but everyone was there for the same reason, because they fucking loved skateboarding, you know? And people were teaching me how to do things. Like, I couldn't learn tricks just by myself because I wasn't inventing the tricks, you know? Like, there were set tricks. You wanna learn how to do a kickflip? Look at somebody do a kickflip, you know? You see them do it, they show you how to do it, and then you practice it and practice it and practice it, and then you do it. And that comes from skateboarding with other people. And sobriety is no different, you know? You wanna learn, you gotta learn from people. And you gotta make connections with people. And it is super scary to do that. It is so fucking terrifying to put yourself out there and do this, because I know for me, that meant me really accepting, like, fuck, I can't do this. I can't do this by myself. But when I did take that step and I went to a meeting and then another meeting and another meeting, after a while, God, I just wanted to go back and just grab the old version of myself and just shake him and say, the answers were right in front of you. You just were too afraid to take that step and find the other people who are doing the exact same thing as you. And just like skateboarding, when I took that step and I started reaching out, like, I found this community of people that changed me forever. Before getting sober, you know, skateboarding was the greatest thing that ever happened to me. You know, everything I learned from it and the community in it and everything. Now recovery is like that, you know. Some of my best friends, I've still got old friends, you know, but they don't get it, you know. People in recovery get it. The stories that you hear people tell amongst other alcoholics, they'll say, okay, so, you know, I'm there, I crashed the car into the police horse. And everyone's like, ah, that's the greatest, you know? You say that to someone who's not an alcoholic and they'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with your life? That is horrible. But to alcoholics, because everybody's like, yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. So go to where the sober people are. Because sitting around and avoiding it, it's just, that's not how you get sober. You know, we need help with this, and it's overcoming shame, and you get over the shame by talking to other people and realizing that there was no reason to feel shame in the first place, you know, because it's so normal that we are alcoholics. It's such a normal thing. Of course, you don't have to do this alone. I know that's a cliche. Don't fucking do it alone. It's a lot more fun with other people, and sobriety is fun. So look for sober people, because man, so inviting and so much fun.